Dear friends, welcome to our study of Saul of Tarsus. I would like to talk about Antioch on today's program. I will give you an idea about this great city that became a religious or a missionary center. I encourage you to watch this episode. It will be a blessing to your life. Stay tuned. I will be right back. Antioch is in Syria. It is a great city known for its ancient civilization. Located at the junction of the main roads, which were the Roman trade routes at that time. It had all the qualifications to play a significant part in the growth of the early Christian church. Antioch was founded by Seleucus I, who named it after his father, Antiochus. In Arabic, we say Antakya. He built it in 300 BC to honor his father. Antioch was the Roman capital in Syria, situated on the eastern side of the Orontes River. It is 22 or 23 kilometers away from the Mediterranean Sea. It's obvious that its geographical location was very significant. Its population in Paul's day reached more than 500,000 inhabitants. Antioch, after Rome and Alexandria, was the largest city of the empire. It was the most beautiful Roman city in the Roman world at that time. It had many roads. One of them was the core or the heart of the city. It was about 3 kilometers long and lined with colonnades. All roads were beautifully decorated with marble. Passersby were amazed by the unusually amazing arches, temples, palaces, Roman baths, amphitheaters, and colonnades. Splendor and beauty were everywhere. It was not only a beautiful city, but also a trade city. Its location was very important. All main roads led to the city. Trade flourished in Antioch, for it was situated on a river and close to a sea. Antioch was an important trade center and a very beautiful city. Everyone wished to go there to see its splendor and beauty. Antioch was also a capital city for many different cultures. They studied the philosophical doctrines of Aristotle, Plato, Epicurus, and the Stoics. The city was like a school of philosophy. Antioch was also a religious city. Piety was seen in people. The Greek and Roman cultures brought many gods. There was a temple for Artemis and other goddesses in the city, for it was a multicultural city. Eventually, most people began to reject the pagan cult. Many who practiced Greek and Roman idolatry and were converted to Judaism and later to Christianity. A large number became Christians in Antioch. It was a religious center. Many heresies were spread in Antioch. The early church had to stand against them. Antioch was a central point of everything: religion, trade, culture, sports, and politics. This paved the way for Antioch to be the city where the believers were first called Christians. The Christian message was spread. We read in Acts chapter 11, verse 22, that the church of Jerusalem sent Barnabas to encourage the church of Antioch, for the number of believers was growing increasingly. Barnabas strengthened the churches there. Then he brought Saul to Antioch, where he spent a whole year preaching in the synagogues and teaching the Gentiles. The gospel spread with great power in new domains. Antioch had been the home of a large Jewish community, so there were many Jewish synagogues. This helped the word to grow and the number of Christians to increase. Antioch became a Christian central point. As we learned, Antioch is the city where the believers were first called Christians. The term Christian came into common use in Antioch. Antioch became the missionary headquarters. The church used to send missionaries from that city to Asia Minor and to other places to spread the gospel message. All these factors and cultures helped Christianity to grow as it used to the old Roman roads that existed between Antioch and the other places in Turkey. Thus, the Christian message was spread to the ends of the earth. I wish with all my heart that in this city, Antioch, where the believers were first called Christians, or in any other place, that you will not be ashamed of being a Christian, but you have a live testimony so that everyone knows that you are a Christian, filled with God's power and the Holy Spirit. We must reflect on the beauty of Christianity and reflect Christ and His character in your life. You may need spiritual help, so please contact us. You can use technology such as your cell phone to send an audiovisual message, or use the internet if you would like to write or record a short testimony so that it will be a blessing to others. We love to communicate with you. I pray that today's program will be a blessing and a message that will change your life and lead you to Christ. Till I hear from you, see you, Lord willing, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and every day.